You may have noticed a few new faces, and by few I mean just two. To my left is Jeff Platt, to my right is Danielle Benham, and these are our two new Poker News reporter hosts that you'll be seeing throughout the World Series of Poker. And just to get to know them a little better, I decided to play a little game with them called Never Have I Ever. I'm sure you know it at home. I will say, have you ever? Say something, and then you hold up a sign, either never or I have. So let's get started right away. Keep it poker related for now. Never have I ever won a poker tournament.
Never have I ever.
Either. All right, what tournament did you win?
Oh, they're all online. None live.
None live?
No, only a few sit and goes live. No
That counts.
tournaments. Okay, well, I've won live then too.
None for you, no dice.
No, I have one. I mean, I don't mean to brag. I won a Rio Daily Deep Stack last year. Again, not bragging. I mean, Sasha, you asked the question, so I had to throw it out there.
Okay.
I think first place was like $3 million, or maybe a little less.
Well, you won a little less than $3 million.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Which is why you now have a job at Poker News.
Yeah.
If you win that $3 million, you'd never work again.
What's the next question?
All right. Never have I ever vomited in public. Wow. You're Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for you. Way to keep it together. Never have I ever joined the Mile High Club. Do you want to tell a story, or are your kids watching?
We were keeping this about poker, weren't we?
Oh, that was just the first question.
Poking in a little way.
Yes.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Great.
It's a good way to get over fear of flying, though.
I have a deep fear of flying, so I'll keep that in my arsenal.
You should. Just make sure you do it in the right places, so you're not going to get arrested. Make sure you check.
Speaking of, never have I ever been arrested.
Whoa.
For what?
Why are you so good?
Yeah, this is. We need to get to. I need to
Yeah,
start.
I don't mean to brag, but yeah, I want to know y'all's stories.
I have been arrested, would you believe it, for a parking ticket.
Oh.
A warrant. There was a warrant for my arrest for an unpaid parking ticket, which wasn't even mine.
Allegedly.
And should I just keep going? How long have we got?
Whatever, you know.
I've been arrested for alleged assault on my ex-husband.
Oh, damn. Alleged assault. Have you ever?
Kicking and hitting, but I was in charge.
Did he deserve it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he deserved it. Long story short, there was, child custody issues at hand, and I don't know, he wouldn't let my child go. Mama Bear went crazy.
I slapped a bitch because she made out with my boyfriend in college, so.
Okay.
See? We all women got a little crazy in them.
This guy, I'm telling you, he's like the golden child. The Poker News golden boy.
Well, let's get to more questions. Let's see. Maybe no physical assault charges. Do we not do background checks here at Poker News?
Oh, shame.
Next question. Never have I ever won more than 1K playing poker.
Never have I ever won or not?
More.
I've won.
One more.
So that would be I have.
Great. Never have I ever won more than 5K playing poker. Never have I ever.
All up or at once? All up or at once?
At once. So in one tournament or like one cash session, never.
Never.
Never have I ever won more than 10K. Oh, never have I ever won more than 20K. What's the most you have ever won?
Okay. In the 2015 main, I won a little more than $100,000.
What place did you get in the main?
Finished 60th. Now, not all that money is mine. Shout out to the team of stakers that I had. Yeah, if you get awesome cards, poker is a much easier game.
That's true. These are like top strategy tips from Jeff Platt. Get good cards, and poker's easy. Never have I ever, cried after my favorite sports team lost. Yeah.
Finally.
Who's your team?
The Dallas Mavericks A lot of heartbreak, but finally got there in 2011, beating LeBron James and the Miami Heat.
And then
What about
a lot
you?
of heartbreak now. Seattle Supersonics, when they lost to the Phoenix Suns in the playoffs, and the Houston Rockets in the playoffs. And I could keep going with all their playoff
What about
losses.
when the Sonics? What about when the Sonics just lost their team?
Shut your mouth. And you? It's still very fresh wound. Very fresh.
Really, an Australian rules football team, which would be the Richmond Tigers. And I repeat for the 50th time to everyone who's ever watched me do poker videos before, not with PokerNews, of course, or talk on radio or whatever, if you don't support AFL yet or you don't have a team, get one. Richmond Tigers, who just happened to win the premiership.
Richmond Tigers are my favorite Australian football team, by far.
Perfect.
Never.
That's the way you do it.
I think that you mean soccer, right? Not even real football. Real football.
Found out about my little...
I would never choose a team against yours ever. Never have I ever, speaking of, gotten in a Twitter fight with a poker player.
275, no limit hold'em.
What was yours?
Mine, Darren Rabinowitz. I don't even think he remembers, but he was on the team that at WSOP and ESPN Broadcasting Poker does not bring people to poker, and we got in a very big fight about it. How about you?
Mine is very similar because mine was with Joe McKeon before the 2015 main when he was talking about not wanting to do media interviews and promoting the game. But I think we're cool now. We're cool, or he just doesn't remember me at all. One of those two.
That's usually what it is, yeah.
I'm
How about you?
placid.
Oh, you said never.
Never. I fight people physically, not on Twitter.
So it's better than being passive-aggressive. You're just physically aggressive.
Yeah.
All right, well, I already know your answer. It's going to be my last one. Never have I ever played in a World Series of Poker event. Why not?
Well, I was only able to get my passport last year. So last year was the first year I came to the World Series of Poker. Of course, I was media and had a boss that didn't want me playing in anything anyway. The reason I couldn't get my passport is not because I'm a criminal, just for the record. It's because someone else is and they stole my identity.
You have so many fascinating stories. We only have so much time in this video, but we should get you like your own 3-hour podcast.
The hell is my life segment.
All right, so you know a little bit more about these two fine reporters. And Jeff, you're also doing some podcasts. Tell a little bit more than what?
Then we'd like them to know.
Oh, no, they love this. This is great.
Sorry.
Jeff, how can we find out more about you and listen to you?
Well, I think a podcast interview would be well suited to talk to Danielle with all of her stories. Poker News Podcast, you can check it out weekly, myself and Sarah Herring. And we'll be doing many more broadcasts throughout the World Series of Poker. Hopefully get it going 3 to 5 times a week or so.
Wahoo! And then Danielle, we'll see you here around the Rio for a few days. We'll see you here around the Rio doing some interviews. And you have a new segment that you just launched yesterday.
I did. It is the mate, date, or rate, R-A-T-E segment, which, should really work. I'm going to start asking women. So ladies, if you're out there and you're single and, you like to be on camera, just like us, drop me a line. Yeah?
Yeah, single ladies. Hit up Danielle. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned to keep seeing these two lovely faces.